Hello guys, welcome back to Ramz tutorial. So today's video, I'm going to show you how to solve subtracting fractions with unlike terms or subtracting fractions with different denominators. But you know guys, remember we are going to build x fractions so that both denominators are equal. And how to do that? We're going to show you how to solve it different denominators. First problem is that 1/2 minus 1/4. I'm going to rewrite first here guys. 1/2 minus 1/4. Okay? The next step is I'm going to get the LCD of 4 and 2. The question is, what is the LCD or the least common denominator of 2 and 4? Simply, I'm going to give you technique viewers, especially lower grade, graders from 1 to grade 6. Actually, yung math naman kasi it's recycle from grade 1 to grade 6. All we have to do is to keep in our mind the different techniques on how to solve it. Okay, let's go back to our topic. So 2 and 4, we're going to multiply denominators, both first fraction and second fractions. We are going to multiply 2 and 4. 2 times 4. Simply, the answer is 8. I'm going to write 8 here below the what we call fraction bar. Remember, this is what we call a fraction bar. Next thing to do is that we are going to divide. Okay, lalagyan ko po guys ng division symbol para po alam nyo po kung ano po yung mga tamang steps. This is what we call, especially sa mga beginners. Here we go. 8 divide 4. We are going to divide denominators to denominators both. 8 divide 4 is equal to, I'm going to write guys, please follow, 2. Next step is we're going to multiply our, what we call quotient 2 to numerator, okay, of the second fractions. 2 times 1, obviously guys, any number multiplied by 1, hindi po siya magbabago. Okay, we're going to write here 2. Okay, just follow guys. Especially students. Okay, next is we are going to divide the second fractions. Okay, upper. We have first here 1/2. 8 divide 2. The answer is 4. That means to see division na is you are going to divide it exactly. You are going to, in Tagalog, kailangan hatiin tamang pagkahati po. Okay, let's go back in language in English. We have first 8 divide 2. The answer is 4. Next is we are going to multiply to the numerator of the first fraction. The answer is 4 times 1, guys, is 4. Now, see it clearly, guys. Ito na po yung finish natin, guys. Nagiging similar fraction na po siya from different denominators transform to same denominators. That is a very good technique. Okay, now we are going to subtract numerator to numerator. Okay, medyo malapit na po tayo dyan guys. Makukuha natin ang tamang sagot. Okay, kasi first, we're going to subtract because our topic is subtracting fraction. Saka mo pa po isa-subtract. Before you can subtract it, you're going to unlock first the denominators, the different denominators to make similar fraction. This is what we call guys similar fractions. Why? Bakit po similar fractions? It's just because their denominators is still the same na po. Okay, here we go. We're going to subtract 4 minus 2. That means to say we're going to subtract 4 minus 2. The answer is, dito ko na lang guys isusulat po kung nakikita nyo po. The answer is 2. Over, we are going to copy this denominator. Same denominator, you have to rewrite or copy it. No need to subtract. Okay? Our answer now is 8. Teacher Ram, pwede po ba siya mas-simplified? If, say, for example, one of my clients asking me how to simplify 2/8. Remember, guys, 2/8 is what kind of fraction? You think, guys? This fraction is what we call proper fraction. Proper fraction means that means to say the numerator is less than denominator. I'm right? Okay? We're going to find their what we call their GCF or the greatest common factor. So you guys measure all Okay, we're going to give first here. The greatest common factor of 2 and 8 is 4. 4, guys, is what we call the GCF. What we call greatest common factor. Greatest common factor. So now, we are going to divide the first here, which is our 2 numerator, divide to 4. So, 4 divided by 2. Okay. 2. Next is 8 divided by 4 is 2. Therefore, guys, the result is 2 over 2 or 2 halves. So, pwede po din po ito ma-simplified, guys. Magiging whole number na po siya. Welcome back to Ramz tutorial guide. Now we are going to continue for our discussion about number 2. We have the problem 3/5 minus 1/3. Okay, same procedure, guys. I'm going to write the second problem. We have 3/5 minus 1/3. Okay, now next I'm going to get the LCD or the least common denominator by simply multiplying again both denominators of the first fractions 3/5 and second fraction 1/3. I'm going to multiply 5 times 3. The answer is 15. Okay, next, guys, kita nyo, nasusundan nyo po ba? 15. Next step is I'm going to put here a division symbol. Okay, para it's quite clear for you. 15 divide 3 is the answer, guys, 5. Next step is we're going to multiply the quotient to numerator, which is 5 times 1. The answer is 5. So we have first 5, 15. Next, guys, we're going to divide 15 divide 5. The answer is 3. Next, multiplied natin the quotient 3 to first numerator of the fraction, which is 3/5. 3 times 3, the answer, guys, is 9. Okay? So, first fraction, 3/5 nagiging 9/15. 1/5 nagiging 5/15. So, therefore, this is what we call similar fractions. The next step, guys, is we're going to what we call subtract 9 to 5. Okay? 9, I'm going to rewrite, guys, 9, 15 minus 5, 15. So, similar fraction na po sila, guys. Okay? Now, we are going to subtract 9 minus 5. Simply, 9 minus 5, guys. We're going to think that 9, bawasan ng 5. We're going to less 5. The answer is 4. Okay? Next, I'm going to copy the denominator. So, no need to subtract the denominators, which is the first fraction 15 and 15 kasi same denominator na po, guys. Na-unlock na po natin yung problem, or that means to say we solve it already. So all we have to do is we're going to copy it. Question, guys. Actually, this is our final ANS. ANS is short form for answer. So actually, may mga teacher din. The teachers also required most of the time that we're going to reduce our answers. But if it is necessary to reduce, so we can reduce it. We can simplify that. So, Chiram, paano po si 415? Paano po natin i-reduce si 415? Okay? So, 415, guys, as we have seen here, for my, what we call given answer, 415 is proper fraction. So now, simply po, we are going to find the GCF, or the greatest common factor, between 4 and 15. Kung ano pong pwede kay 4, which is and 15. So now, guys, we're going to think 4 and 15. There's no exact what we called LCD for 4 and 15. Why? 15, the LCD 15 is 3 and 4. Hindi po pwede, it can't be kay 4. So therefore, this is our final answer for number 2, guys. As we have said, for given, we have 3/5 minus 1/3. Our final answer, we have 4/15, guys. Ito yung ating answer. Okay, let's continue to number 3. We have our problem is 2/3 minus 1/2. Next, we're going to get the LCD of 3 and 2. Simplified, guys, we're going to multiply directly 3 and 2. The answer is 6. Okay, shortcut ko na, guys. Okay, remember? Bakit dalawa po or 2 po yung ginagawa kong ganyan, guys? It's because 2 po yung problem natin, which is 2/3 and 1/2. You have seen. So now, guys, let's divide 6 to the first fractions 3. 6 divided by 3, guys. The answer is 2. So we're going to multiply 2 times 2. The answer is 4. Dito ko na, guys. Okay, nire-write ko na po. We have 4, 6. Okay, minus. We're going to divide another denominator 6. Divide to 2. Di-divide natin yan, guys. The answer is 3. Times 1. The answer is 3. Okay, here we go, guys. Ito na po yung ano natin. Almost done na po itong number 3. We're going to subtract 4 minus 3. So the answer, guys, is 1. Wow, very good, guys. It's easy. So this is what we call very simplified na po. We're going to copy 6 here. Wow, this is very good. A big check, guys. Nasundan niyo po ba? Hope today's vlog, so this is my vlog, is malaking tulong po to sa inyo, guys. Remember, yung mga graders, yung mga grade 6 like that, okay, to subtract fraction within like terms or different denominators. Hope, guys, this video we can help you, especially in solving what we call mathematical problems po. Don't forget to hit the bell button or to press the bell button rather, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ramz Militante. Thank you, guys. Once again, happy weekend, everyone.